State Board of Elections has said the law exists in part because the photo could be used as proof of voting for a candidate in a vote buying scheme. As for when this case could be decided, Zeman says it's hard to tell. It could be weeks or even months.
Let's go ahead and bring in Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes. Hit that one right off the top of what Jalot was talking about there. Vote buying scheme?
Yes, I mean, at the end of the day, that's why most of these states have this outlaw, because you don't want it to look like I'm paying someone to go vote. And you got to show me proof that you voted. Snap a picture. Show me your ballot. All right, now I'll pay you. That was what the urge to get rid of having people do this was. And it's not in every state. There are some states that outright allow you to go into the voting box and take a picture with your ballot, and there's nothing wrong with it. There are some states that outright prohibit it and don't allow you. North Carolina is kind of one that's in the middle, but I will tell you this, we are a very litigious society, right? We sue for everything. And I commend this woman for saying, I feel like my rights have been violated. I'm going to get an attorney, and my attorney is going to sue. The case is still pending. But our attorney also did something extremely smart here. He got an injunction and said, well, while we wait for this case to get dealt with in the court process as the wheels of justice turn super slow, also, Your Honor, allow my client to continue to take selfies because we got an election coming up. Because remember, she started doing this during the primary process and wanted to continue to do this now. I think that was excellent lawyering by her attorney to say, while you guys figure this out if she can or if she can't, I wanted to be able to do it without any repercussion, and that's what allowed her to take this most recent picture.
A lot of people are out there saying, hey, I'm exercising my right to vote. I'm going in there voting in the voting booth, and look what I've done here to voice my opinion. But also, it's like, hey, in today's world, take a selfie of it and put it out on social media because that's what we do.
If you don't have a picture of it, they say it didn't happen, right?
Right.
But let's start here. This is a clear-cut First Amendment argument. I would love to take you back to law school so you can catch this. That speech is not just the words that you say, but it's your dress, it's your appearance, it's what you wear, and it's what you do. And so in situations like this, her attorney is making another great point that you're attempting to regulate speech. The government can regulate speech. They are able to regulate speech. Even though we have something called the First Amendment, you're able to regulate speech on a couple of things. You cannot do it if it's content neutral, if it's content based. It has to be content neutral. So if you're saying I'm regulating your speech based on what you're saying, they're not allowed to do that. They can regulate your speech based on time, based on place, based on manner. They can regulate the content if it is a compelling public interest. Their compelling public interest in this situation would say, we want to have integrity in our elections. We want to make sure that people aren't buying votes. And to do that, we can't have folks taking pictures that will undermine what we're attempting to do. Both making great arguments, both a legal First Amendment argument because they are regulating the content of what she's saying as opposed to saying we're regulating speech.
So where does this end up then?
It ends up going to court, and then going to court again, and ultimately going to court again. Oh, I see this as a case that the Supreme Court at some point way down the road, years from now, would address because it has great arguments on both sides. And this is what you want. You want the Supreme Court doing one that's right down the middle, not one that's highly weighted on one side or the other. But this is a 50-50 flip where I can see both making great arguments, specifically First Amendment. Just who's right? I'm not sure.
All right, Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes. We'll see how many people actually do take selfies in the voting booth. Don't do it, right? If you're going to do that on Tuesday. So.